Bryersantis UnCorked. Today we're going to be looking at 3 Steve's Winery 2010 Zinfandel. Okay, a little bit about the winery. 3 Steve's Winery. They're located here in Livermore at Tenuta's property. And the tasting room for 3 Steve's is actually located at Swirl on the Square in the Blacksmith Square, again here in town in Livermore. They have their own vineyards here in Livermore as well, but they also outsource to other areas. So in this case, they're outsourcing and getting their grapes from Sonoma County. Little trivia for you, 3 Steve's was born over 3 friends sitting around having a glass of wine and talking about starting a winery. That's a pretty good way to start a winery. I'm going to include links below that kind of tells about the tasting room location, the tasting room hours, and then I'll also put a link up of their website so you can get an idea of other wines that they have. Okay, let's take a look at the bottle. It's a 2010 Zin. The grapes are from Sonoma County, and the bottle itself, when you look at it, it's got a great looking label. It's a black label with the gold fonts. The 3 from 3 Steve's is kind of embossed off the label. And the back of the bottle, I love what it says when it kind of describes the wine. This Zin has luscious, bright red flavors accompanied by unique spices, including white pepper and cinnamon. The finish lingers nicely with notes of chocolate, tobacco, and just the right amount of oak. Love that description. So let's get started with the tasting. So again, this is a Zin, and it's a dark red. The color of a Zin is always nice. I always enjoy a really dark red wine, even to look at it and swirl it around and everything. It's just a really nice wine. So let me take the taste. You know, one thing I forgot to mention, when I uncorked this, right when I uncorked it, it's almost like the nose just filled the air. You could, it's almost like you uncork the wine and it will fill the room. And, the nose is basically like a citrus, berries. And this wine is pretty spicy. So when the back of the bottle talked about the spiciness mixing in with the different berries, it was right on. I totally got that. Spicy wine, when you take a taste, it kind of hits the sides of your tongue. There's a lot of tingling. It doesn't really have a smooth finish. It's the only way I can really describe it is sharp. But that's not a bad thing for me. I'm really into the big bold reds where when you taste it, and don't get me wrong, I love smooth wines, but I really like something that's going to hit you in the face. This has tons of fruit, but then again, like I was saying, it's got that spice. It definitely is peppery. It's not for the wimpy. It's not something where you're just starting out trying to, give a red wine a shot and you're hoping for something smooth, or you're getting used to the taste of wine. This is for someone that's been drinking wine for a while and really has developed a big palate for different kinds of wine. So again, this is a big and bold red, and I enjoy it. It's definitely a great wine. It's kind of on the expensive side. It's around $30. Kind of the top of my budget. I think it's worth it. It's from Livermore, and it's a great wine. I hope you've enjoyed my review of 3 Steve's Winery 2010 Zinfandel. This is a great wine, and I hope you go out to their winery and try this wine along with all the other wines that they have to offer. Bryersantis is a group where we try to promote all the wineries here in town, and we believe that Livermore should be on the map, and you just shouldn't have to drive, a couple hours to taste wine. Livermore is close, it's local, it's Bay Area, and that's what we try and do. We try and get Livermore on the map, promote Livermore wineries. So we have a blog site, and I will put the URL in the description below for you to go and check out all the other blogs that we've done. We've been doing this since 2009, so there's a lot of good information on there. So that's it for this edition. Have a great weekend, and cheers!